Hey everybody, and welcome to Ultimate Ninjas Libertyville. We are here just outside Chicago for our 5th qualifier for Ninja Sport Championship. I'm Chris Ganji, joined alongside Ryan Stratus.
Good morning, everyone. It's great to be back here at Ultimate Ninjas. It's been a couple years. I haven't been here in quite some time, but it's great to see some familiar faces, one of which is the Stallion, Mike Salinzi, one of the course designer, and Mr. Pizza Ninja himself, Dave Pavoni. It's going to be an intense course out there, and I know they've got some high standards, and our first athlete up, ready to go in just a second.
Yeah, we're going to go right down to the floor. We're going to get right into it with our first athlete, youngest competitor we've ever had at Ninja Sport Championship. Yeah, it's his birthday today.
They just got done singing him happy birthday, and now he is old enough to compete officially at that 13-year-old mark. Mr. James Rogers coming out of Ultimate Ninjas in Naperville. And he is off. Taking his way through those angled steps into the angled laches. Got some big moves here. Got to make sure that momentum is built up just right.
Yeah, he's on the elite team at Ultimate Ninjas Naperville. He's been with us for a long time, since he was just a little pipsqueak, but now he's really grown. He's getting super strong. Really enjoys basketball as well.
Yeah, he said he just made his middle school team. He's hoping to play all the way through high school. He's working his way across his rock hole. These are some pretty thin ledges here. Got to be careful with the hand and foot placements. Those aren't very forgiving ledges to work with. All the way around, and so far so good. Here comes the zip trip. First look at this fun little zip line obstacle. They got to climb up, hold on tight for a long ride down on the zip line. And it's going to hit a trampoline. Oh, you see where he just bounced and got to hold on tight here. Good catch coming off that zip line. Oh, looks like he's got to hold on it. He's got to get it unhinged. Missed the landing pad, unfortunately, so he's got to reset. He got to clear for the zip line. They have a 10-second reset time, so they've got 10 seconds they have to wait no matter where they're at. And then from there, he's got to try to build up that momentum once again. Catches on. And not able to hold on to the dismount. He's got one last chance here. James needs to get a little bit more swing. Good swing built up right away off of the magnetized hold. And now he needs to be able to get this dismount. Oh, but the drop down was just a little bit too much for James Rogers. A great start for the 13-year-old on his birthday. Nice try, James.
A little too much. Here's how the open round scoring works. Standings are determined by the total number of obstacles completed, the least number of total fails, and then the time to complete the last obstacle completed. So athletes will be trying to get as far as they can into the course with as little amount of fails, and that is how they will advance. And time limit, 3 minutes. Open round will support the retry system. And so athletes will get 3 attempts per obstacle. If they do fail an obstacle, just as you just saw, well, let's get back down to the run.
And on the course right now, Jeffrey Ryder coming out of Ultimate Ninjas in Naperville.
I'm really excited to see this run here, Strat. Jeff trains with us every Wednesday night at Open Gym in Naperville. He's gotten so strong over the last year. His journey has been so fun to watch.
Well, I'm definitely rooting for the 30 and up club. He's 36 years old. We go from one of our youngest competitors to probably one in the upper age range nowadays, but he's looking strong so far.
It's really incredible what he's been able to accomplish over the last year, from coming into the gym, just barely getting some big laches, to now competing in one of the elite competitions here. And he's going to be fun to watch.
He's got a little bit of a competitive background in college baseball. So he's got that athletic mindset to be able to push himself. looking strong so far. Taking a little ride down this zip line. Ooh, little hip swivel. Ooh, good
Stops on the
timing. Able to stop his bounce.
He's taking a little bit too long of a rest there on the trampoline. I want to see Jeff move with a little bit more purpose. There we go. Bend the elbows, pop this out on the backswing.
A little bit of a twist, yeah. Ooh, hold, but the feet. Not sure if they bottomed out or not. Looks like it's okay so far. He's trying to get that swing built up. He's gotten a lot of twist here.
Yeah, he's going to reset. He's going to take the reset.
It's a smart move. You don't want to dangle too long up there. You want to make sure you can get that swing figured out right away to get the dismount and not waste any energy on those hands.
Yeah, I mean, the big thing here, Strat.
Nice lâché up to the T-bar. Trying to come out with more purpose. And hold on for the dismount. There it is.
Does a great job popping the hips. Nice big jump there.
Quick work across the agility, and now we're going into the boot scoot. He's going to go ahead and start on top of the railing, and now he's got to be able to pick those legs up. Don't want to drag along the bottom here.
He's got to get his feet over his head just a little bit more so he has the ability to shoot out towards the bar. He really needs to lean back, get the feet up.
Well, for only having about a year's worth of experience so far, he's pretty good on the outset, but this one's starting to give him a little bit of an issue.
Yeah, you got to get those feet up and back. He's a taller competitor. We'll see if he can get it on this one.
Yeah, the boot scoot's a move that's not much utilized and almost gets the bar, but unable to move on past that tricky obstacle there. Nice try, Jeffrey. Hope to see you later down the line.
Yeah, and Strat, I'm going to show this. I think he'll appreciate going back and looking at the replay here. I think what you want to do here is really get those feet up and back. And so watching this replay, his feet just don't come up high enough.
Yeah.
But that's all right.
That's going to be a very technical swing. We'll see if the athletes can figure it out today. Next up, Julianne Faber from Steel City Ninjas, coming out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Originally from El Paso, Texas. Military family, dad's in the military. They travel around quite a lot. Now they're finding themselves here in the Chicago area. Making it through the lâchés here. Keeping that momentum built up. Not too many backswings required.
Yeah, this is certainly going to be one of these obstacles that not too many athletes I don't think will see fail this, but it is going to be how efficiently you can move through those lâché bars. If you can start to see athletes link, they'll save a lot of time. Tough to run early, though. Hard to know what to expect.
Yeah, being in the first couple of runners is more of a challenging position. You don't know what times you have to beat. You don't know if any shortcuts are doable. Looks like she's trying to match her grip here. Not much room on those holds, but needs a little bit of a swing out to get the dismount, trying to figure her feet here. And she gets it. Nice job. Going down on the zip line now for the bounce. Going to take a second. Nice save. A little short on the jump. That's okay. Needs at least to touch that obstacle to get the clear off of the zip line, so she's got to start all the way back for her retry here. Oh, overshot the trampoline, so only one chance remaining. Hopefully she can dial this in here. She's got to wait the whole 10 seconds before going. Third and final attempt. Good save. Needs a lot of bounce. And unable to move on.
Yeah, I definitely think you want to commit to that jump. You want to come down that zip line with some momentum and really hit that trampoline. But up next, Cohen Dahlstrom. We'll see what he's got here today.
Cohen's coming out of Ninja U in Cedar Falls. Nickname is Cobra. Bruh, like yeah, bruh. That's a nice ring to it, and he's swinging him through, no problem. Linking all those laches. Trying to find his way through the ring swing. He's got a second-degree black belt in Taekwondo.
Oh, okay.
So we got a real ninja in the house here.
There we go. You can see how tiny these rock holds are. It's, again, not really an obstacle you're going to see many athletes fail here today, but sometimes the course designers want to challenge you to see how efficient you can be, how efficient you can move through.
Down the zip line we go. Hold on tight as he link the bounce. He was a little off angle on the landing, and that came back to bite him. Now they're taking the zip line back to the start here. Let's see how he does on his second attempt. Bounces and links the bounce to swinging trapeze here up to the T-bar. Got to twist that handle. Make sure you get a little backswing built up or else you're going to plummet down a little too forcefully, but holds on tight for the swing through. Cohen running across the quick agility. Now onto the boot scoot. Let's see if we can figure this out here. Now, when he's not training in ninja and martial arts, he's a bit of a gamer. Likes playing video games and upside down with the legs, but not able to clear fully.
Yeah, well, Strat, I think that's about where you want to be on this obstacle. You got to get those legs up, and if you can get them up and behind you, you'll have something to shoot out with. He might have gone a little early there.
He misplaced a foot. I think he was trying to get into a good starting position and just a little too quick on the climb up. That's gonna that's frustrating. But third final attempt to the bar. What a commitment there. Nice job, Cohen.
Yeah, that's really nicely done. And we're going to see one of the first athletes here.
Oh, man.
On our big boy jump here.
Oh, the leap of faith. You can see how high up you are.
This is a massive jump here, Strat, to two very tiny cliffhanger holds.
Leaps out and couldn't quite stick it, but he can climb up again. 30 seconds remaining.
He had his hands in the right spot, but these are cliffhanger holds that they're grabbing onto, very small, and you can see there's this tight window for those. Not easy at all.
Well, you're high off the ground. It's intimidating up there. Commit to the leap.
Nicely
good job.
done.
It'll be clear. He's got to get through those cliffhanger holds. He's only got about 5 seconds to try to get a point here. Needs to get to the bar. 2, 1. Not sure if it's going to be enough. Official time will be down on the floor, but not quite sure if that was a clear, but nice jump making those holds. You can see the zoom in version right there. You don't have much room for those fingers.
Yeah,
can't touch the tops of those pads.
Not easy at all.
Actually, we just heard, I think, from the floor, might have got a point there at the tail end, the official clock. Mr. Swanson down there running the time.
Yeah, you can see there's a cliffhanger hold surrounded by carpet bonded foam. Not going to be easy to grab onto.
Coming up next is Max Suskin, local here to Ultimate Ninjas of Libertyville. He's got 7 years of ninja experience. Made it all the way to stage 3 in the WNL finals.
Here we go with the links.
Nice job. Nicknamed the Halloween Ninja, as his birthday's on Halloween.
Yeah, Max trains here at Ultimate Ninjas Libertyville. Home gym advantage. He's on the elite team. Extremely strong. He's another one that has been doing this since he was just a kid, and it's been fun for me to see him kind of progress through his ninja journey.
Taking a trip down the zip line. Hold on tight.
I'm a little surprised. He's a taller athlete. Surprised he didn't go straight for the jump, but wants to make sure he locks it in. Goes for the reach here.
Nice static hold. Oh, this is pretty smart here, being able to reach up and then dial in that swing right away. Don't have to worry about keeping that line tight on the drop. Veteran move and not quite enough jump power off that tipping platform.
That's okay. You got to keep your composure here. Still want to make sure you lock this in.
Try number 2, one little step and a skip across. Nice job. Here comes the boot scoot. Right
Nicely
up to
done.
it. Great technique, and going to go ahead and quick muscle up to the top of the truss. All right, you got to trust yourself on the truss jump. Ooh, hold on tight.
Yeah, it goes fully extended there. Big jump there.
Oh, good little kick off the wall. Is going to go ahead and move on to, oh, the truss. Wow, hold on tight.
He's moving with some really nice pace here.
This one's called the ride or die. You got to go to the top bar and then try to switch down under.
Yeah,
oh, no,
down.
he bottomed out. He's going to have to reset. See how much that falls back when you catch it. Ooh, not sure. Didn't. Yeah, couldn't quite hold on that time. Feet on the black bar is a-okay. But you cannot have a full wrap around the structure. Feet on the green cliffhanger ledges on the sides, okay. Wow, that is a tough hold. Keeping those legs on. Now he's trying to position his body into the turn. 10 seconds to try to get through this.
Yeah, it's a really tough obstacle here. This is where you're going to drop down again.
Oh, my goodness. And now he's got to try to build up momentum for the swing in just a few seconds. On just a little shy. That is a tough move to make on the ride or die.
Shaking his head a little bit. I think it was a good run. I think this is just a really difficult obstacle. I hope he's not too disappointed with himself because I thought he did really well, Strat.
Yeah, he's furthest so far out of the competitors. Up now is going to be Taylor Bernstein. Trains here at Ultimate Ninjas as well. Trains alongside all the ninjas here, coached by Mr. Salinzi himself.
Mike Salinzi, our course designer extraordinaire.
And here we go. Taylor on the move. No problem on those angled steps. We'll link that first lâché to keep that momentum built up. No problem with the angled bars. We'll try to find some good hand placements here to try to work our way around. Rock climbing is a great cross-training skill to have. Definitely helps with the grip. A lot of the upper body extensive obstacles, especially those burnout stages later in the finals. Taylor on to the zip line now. Hold on tight as we transition down. Going for the bounce here. Hold on tight for the swing. Nicely done, Taylor.
Yeah, there it is, Strat. Just riding the zip line down, jumping right into the trampoline, I think gives you your best chance to complete that obstacle.
Nicely done on the T-bar, able to dismount, keep it moving. And into the tipping pillar here. Gonna have to reset. Seen athletes go 1-2 step and then big leap out. Nicely done.
Yeah, that's a nice job there.
And this is where we'll see the split for the men and the women in the open. Taylor's got to negotiate her way through these UFO holds here. Got to swing up to the UFOs. They're only on one connecting point there, so they can tip both ways. A really unforgiving hold. drop down. Hold on tight. Trying to build that swing up, hold. Now trying to dial in this off-angle swing here. You can see how easy those UFOs spin around, and there's the drop down.
She's got another UFO to go to here. It's a little off-angled.
2 out of 3, not quite able to hold on for that one. She's got enough time, perhaps. Down to 20 seconds. But with the reset time, she'll only have about 15 to get through all 3. Right away. Not taking any chances here. Wants to try to burn through it.
Oh, you're good.
Gets the move up. Looking for that off-angle toss, and not going to get it on her third and final attempt, but nice try. Then we're going to take a break here for a quick commercial, and we'll be right back to the runs.
And we'll be right back, folks. Sorry. Ninja Sport Championship is brought to you by Role Model Software. They craft custom software tailored to fit your business needs, and they're also the makers of Ninja Master and Lightning CAD. Silent Ninja, check out their website for exclusive ninja holds and ninja training equipment. Celebra Family Restaurants, supporters of the Ronald McDonald House, helping families and children in need. Consider donating today. Biaggi Bros, a full-service logistics company with 3PL and supply chain solutions with warehouses and truck terminals scattered across the U.S. League of Ninja Warriors, check out their website for exclusive ninja collectibles. Ocean Needs Everyone, the nonprofit organization dedicated to helping save our oceans. And Bucket of Chalk, our official chalk sponsor. Reach into the bucket and grab some chalk today.
At Roll Model, we believe software development should be learned like any other craft. In our Craftsmanship Academy, cohorts of apprentices participate in hands-on immersion that leads to long-term mentorship. All of this under the supervision of experienced software craftsmen.
Most of the academy you spend just in a room working with other people that are also struggling to figure out the same things. And it's actually much faster that way because they figure things out when you don't know them, and you help them figure the things out that you figured out.
One of the phases of the academy is shadowing phase, where you get to work under a mentor and take all of the practical skills you're learning and apply them directly to a real project.
Working in the academy taught me to write business-ready software in a way that I could take my experiences and translate them to the real world. And I could see the results, and I could see people using the software and the utility and the value that it provides.
If the Craftsmanship Academy sounds like a fit, I'd encourage you to reach out.
Well, a huge thank you to our sponsors there. Really appreciate all of our sponsors. Role Model Software.
Next athlete getting ready to go.
Riley Porter's brother here, Nick, on the course.
Oh, Nick Porter on the move. Well, we've seen Riley compete at a lot of our competitions already, so it's good to see Nick out here.
I believe Nick is 13, I'm pretty sure. 14 maybe.
Yep, 14 years old, so definitely one of our younger athletes. One to make his mark on the sport here. Going to try to find a good position on the ring swing dismount. Nice adjustment there. Was on season 1 of A&W Junior. Now he's working his way through. He's not participating on ninja courses. Likes to play the piano, fly drones, and try to get through Rubik Cube puzzles as fast as he can. Boy, I tell you what, I can't solve one of those things to save my life. You put that on a ninja course, I'm going to hang it up. I'm going to hang up my Zontes for good. No Rubik's Cube puzzles for me.
I'm a big fan of the cube.
Nick coming down, hold on tight. Ooh, nice little way to stop your bounce there. Just let his knees buckle slightly, and he's got a big bounce here, though.
Yeah, that's a nice job.
Hold on tight for this move up. Quick little pop to the top there. You see these athletes start to fill at the bottom of your screen as these runs continue to go throughout the day. Nick getting a little tangled up here with that drop down. but figures it out. Nice job being patient and controlled here. Wants to get that swing built up just a bit more. Great save there. Was in a little bit of a danger zone with that spiral, but was able to figure it out. Goes for the plyo. 1-2. Nice little step out. I like that tech. All right, shorter athletes might have a little easier job on the boot scoot, but let's see if he can figure this out. Nice technique here. No problem. Now up we go to the truss. Try to find his way up. Climb on top.
Yeah, well, I think we'll see a couple different techniques here of how to get up on top of this.
All right, here we go. He's got about a 12.5-foot lache. Let's see how his broad jump is. Looks like he's just going to eye it from a standing position. Might try to step into it a little bit. It is a big jump.
It's a big jump. The fear factor definitely plays in a little bit.
Oh, splats into the wall there. This is where parkour background comes in handy, knowing how to do a proper cat grab that's with your feet and hands same time. Oh, try number 2. Not enough time. Nice try, Mr. Porter.
Well, here's a look at our run order presented by Silent Ninja, our first 20 runners of the day right here. You can see we just ran Nick Porter at number 7, Aiden up next. But here's a good look at the first 20 presented by Silent Ninja. Back down to the starting line.
All right, Aiden Sanchezen's up right now. Getting ready to go. Coming out of the Grips gym.
Aiden, you ready?
He's tried a lot of different sports growing up, but said didn't really stick with any of them.
Strat, I got to ask. The pronunciation on that name, how did you feel
one.
so confident?
That was a tough one. I practiced. I had to practice that one. I've been trying to find the enunciations ahead of time instead of trying to fumble my way through it. I think that's the right way to say it.
Maybe we'll talk to Aiden later on. Make sure.
17 and a half years old, 6'3". Tried a lot of different sports growing up. Baseball, soccer, football, but Ninja is when he really fell in love with this sport here. He's making his way through the laches, no problem so far. Looking for that dismount. Got to stay on the platform. He stepped off accidentally before engaging the rock wall. That's if the end platform for one obstacle is the start platform of the next, you got to stick those landings. Aiden, taller athlete here, so it might be a little trickier on those crimp holds. Gets the dismount on now for the zip line. And here we go down the track. Good control, no need to do a kill bounce, just sticks the landing. See if he goes for the static reach. There we go. He's got the wingspan for it, so may as well, but decides to go ahead and fully weight onto it. Remember, on the backswings when you want to try to dislodge it or else you're going to come down pretty hard. Ooh, he gets through, but not able to fully clear it. Foot tap down on the outside. So, going to have to reset and try again.
Yeah, just taps down there. Gets called out by the judge. So try number 2.
See if he decides to change up. Ooh, no!
He dropped, but I think he may have had a chance if that swung back to reach for it. I don't know.
Not sure if he just dropped out of frustration or lost his grip on the backswing, perhaps.
It's possible. It's a lot of momentum.
Big drop after. When you reach onto something and you think you're going to have a solid handhold on it, it can surprise you. But here's the third and final try for Aiden. Again, hold on tight. You can salvage this. Just wait it out, man. Hold on. It's going to come around to it. Not quite there. Tough break for Aiden on the dropping bar. And coming
Up next, Michael Nunes. Cannot wait to see Michael run. We've seen him a lot in our chat, supporting our live streams, but he also trains with us Wednesday nights at Open Gym in Naperville. He's an exciting competitor to watch, rocking the Maxing shirt. Big Enzo Di Ferrari Wilson fan. Cannot wait to see this kid run.
Oh, let's go. I like the start. I like the energy right out the gate here. Michael going for the bars on the second obstacle. Good grabs so far. He's been a fan of the show, American Ninja Warrior, since he was 17, almost 18. But he's only just started training 3 years ago. Making his way through the rings, trying to get that swing built up. Nice little kick out. Gets the one-handed dismount. Hold on tight. Double checking with the judge. Nice job. He's fully aware out there.
One thing I love watching Michael at Open Gym on Wednesday nights is he's always setting up these like crazy grip challenges where he's trying to lâché to something and grab these tiny holds or reverse catch it, or he's really fun to watch and he's really dedicated to locking in skills like that, and he'll just try it 100 times.
Oh, no, unfortunate miss there on the hands.
That's okay. Hope he just stays composed here, stays nice and relaxed.
Yeah, I was trying these out last night when the testing phase was happening. They are not really grippy. Got to have really great foot placement to go with those hands, because any leaning back, you'll slip right off of that rock wall.
Yeah, not sure how much rock climbing he does. I know he's got good grip strength because I've seen him execute some pretty technical skills.
Just need to get a jump here. Looking for the dismount. Oh, and just shy of the landing. He's going to have one last chance here. And this is where the pressure really starts to mount. Trying to figure it out here. And oh no, right at the start, wasn't able to get a good handhold to get through. That's okay. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. I love to see it. He should certainly keep his head up.
Keep after it, young man.
It's a tough obstacle if you're not really accustomed to rock climbing. It's certainly different. Uses different technique than, he might be used to.
All right, up now.
Casey
Griffith. Another ninja here from Ultimate Ninjas at Libertyville. Likes trying a lot of different sports. Currently swinging through the bars. Currently playing volleyball and gymnastics. But has played a lot of other ones as well. Swimming, track, soccer, lacrosse, tennis. My goodness. It's a whole laundry list of sports, but favorite one is ninja, of course. Looking A-okay on the rock wall and gets the dismount. Moving on now for the zip line.
She's been doing ninja for a long time. Really athletic, obviously, with all those sports.
It says one of her goals outside of ninja is to get a 5.5-minute mile. And that is cruising, and she's cruising right up to the lâché bar here. Got to hold on tight for this T-bar now.
Yeah, that's really nicely done, Strat. Just hits the trampoline with a lot of confidence. Goes right into it. Let's see if she can get this on the backswing. Pop! You want to pop your knees up.
Twist.
There it is.
And gets the link dismount as well. Casey got to take a quick little jog across. Big leap. Here we go. Let's see if we can get past the UFOs. Area 51, essentially. The truth is out there. Let's see if we can get Casey through this obstacle. So far, so good.
Issues here on these UFOs.
Great catch on the drop down. One more to go. Nicely done on the third UFO. Just needs to dismount. Going to kick off the pillar for a little more momentum and gets the clear.
Yeah, that truss is in. You can use the truss. It's a nice job there.
Just under a minute to go. 2 obstacles remaining. On to some PVC laches. Those will spin on. You need to grip on with a mixed grip grab. One hand forward, one hand backwards, or else you'll peel right off. Casey's competed in a lot of different leagues and a lot of different competitions. Most recently placed 4th at the World Cup event. Oh, just a little shy of the transfer. Ninja World Cup demo event. That was back earlier this year. Hopefully we'll see that later next summer at the UNAA finals. Oh, getting a little slid sideways. He's got one last attempt here. Oh, and not able to hold on. 3rd and final attempt. Nice try, Casey. Great run to that point. He's going to put her into 1st place for the time being. Nice work.
Well, gets the high five from the coach. It's always nice as a coach. I don't think I've ever walked away from a competition not proud of my kids. You know, you train so hard for this, and every competition is going to be different. Some are just not going to go your way. Others are going to be great. So it's just awesome to step up onto the starting line.
All right, up now is Luke Falar from Warrior Jungle. He's in the 8th grade currently, coming out of Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin. And bio tells us he's the only ninja in the country that plays underwater hockey. I had to look that up, man. I didn't know that was an actual sport, and man, it looks intense, I tell you that. I'll be drowned out there trying to play that sport. So he's got the lung power for this, to be able to sprint through in 3 minutes. So far, so good.
I wonder what live streaming that's like.
Probably tough. Probably tough to keep up with what's happening. Making the dismount a little short, just off angle there. He's going to have to reset and try again.
Yeah, tough to see what happened there. It's a tough corner for our cameras to be able to get a good shot there, but our judge has a good eye on it.
Trying to make the dismount here one more time. See a little foot action, and there you go. Nice. Got to be all the way on to the gray. Now he's climbing his way up for the zip line ride down. Makes a quick little stop on the trampoline. Oh, no, he's going to have to go all the way back. That's the risk you take when
Yeah,
you
definitely
stop your bounce.
surprising there.
A little easier to eye that transition, but makes the jump a lot harder.
Stops on it there.
Try number 2, not able to do it. He's going to have to reset one more time. Third and final attempt.
Come on, you want to see him really punch that trampoline. There it is.
Hold on. Down to just a minute. Last attempt here.
Definitely hit that with some more confidence.
Gets the clear for touching the green handle. Lift and twist. Okay. Oh my gosh, hold on. Wow, what a grip.
I think he's able to keep his feet up there, and he's going to keep trying to kick. This is going to be tough to save, though. You can see it's only on one strap, which is really difficult.
It's all right. He's still, because he touched the green T-bar.
He's got the retries.
Yep, that's where
2
he gets
attempts.
the restart. 20 seconds. See if you can figure this one out. And the quick drop down has got a lot more momentum built up. Might get the dismount in time. Hold. There it is. Does he sprint across the tops of the balance? Ooh, just shy of the dismount. Tried to rush through it in order to get through in time and not able to move on any further. Nice try, Luke.
Todd Bourgeois.
All right.
There we go.
Todd Bourgeois getting ready to go. The Cajun Cowboy. I'm going to go chat with this man. I haven't seen him in a long time. He's missed a couple seasons on A&W, but was a 3-time national finalist on A&W. He's had a couple shoulder surgeries, so I'm right there along with you, my friend. Staying strong, though. Was into the sport of rodeo back in high school. Swinging his way through, no problem, looking smooth thus far. Self-trained. He's got his own ninja setup down in St. Augustine, Florida, called the Swamp, appropriately. Making his way down now. Hold on tight for the drop.
I'm a little surprised that he took the stop there on the trampoline. Thought he might have just tried to link it.
Ooh, goes up with the monkey bar method, going to try to pull this out of its cradle. My goodness!
What a good adjustment, though, to get his feet up right away.
Just trying to fix his swing here. Can he salvage? He's really off angle. Might need to just take a reset. He is so far off. Yeah, needs to reset on that one. I think he was looking behind him for potentially another grab on the swinging bar, but for safety reasons, they stop it from swinging at you. So let's see if you can figure this out. There it is.
Well, that's what he wanted on the first attempt.
Still a little off with the swing. Going to try to get it in the second. There it is. 1-2, big leap. Nice job. And right away, grabbing the ring. Going to get climbed up for the boot scoot.
Minute and 50 seconds to this point. He's doing well on time.
9-time competitor on A&W.
This is where you really want to get those feet up.
Oh, just a little shy.
Loses the hat, but gets it right back on.
Right back to it. Number 2. Nicely done. Nice little pull over there to climb on up. Saved you a little injury instead of going with the muscle up method.
That's how I'd expect to see most of the competitors do it. Just misses on the catch there.
Confident with his jump, though. Just didn't even take a chance to slow down or be intimidated by the heights.
I mean, you can see it's
big leap.
There's not a lot of room there.
Needs to get onto the bar to clear the leap of faith.
Here we go. Onto the skyfall.
Oh my gosh, hold on. And you can see just how hard of a drop that is. Todd Bourgeois, nice try. Second place currently. Skyfall, AKA Ride or Die. I know Swan and Lindsay were arguing about what to properly call that one obstacle. I think I'll be calling it both throughout the day. But look at this save here.
Yeah, I really want to take a look at, watch as he pops out, how he gets his feet way up to make the adjustment. It's a great save there.
Yeah, it's just great awareness. Knew that it was going to slip out from its hold. Was able to salvage it, but was unable to fix that swing for that first try. But still great awareness and good run from Mr. Todd Bourgeois.
Samantha, our next competitor.
Samantha Solon coming out of Obstacle Academy. Trains there alongside a bunch of the other Obstacle Academy folks. Carload of them pulling into the parking lot this morning yelling at us. We were catching a ride from our cameraman Hunter. Coaches these athletes as well. Samantha working through the rock wall here.
This has been an interesting obstacle here, Strat, and I think it's really hard to tell based on the stream, but those holds, they really don't have a lot of give to them. And although it's not the most difficult obstacle, still, you got to be really careful that you don't pop out.
Yeah, and it's very time intensive as well. If you're not wanting to fall and risk having to do a retry using one of your fails, it's one you want to be patient on. And here goes the zip trip down. Good stop on the trampoline. Okay, hold on tight. Just try to get that swing built up. Oh, she's lost it, but still holding on to the back. Needs one more swing. Time to be patient here. But the longer she swings, the harder it's going to be to time that release. So here comes another try.
Get that reset.
Okay, come on now.
Well, there's going to have to be a time adjustment there, I think, for Samantha. But she will get the time adjusted.
Hold on tight. Try number 2. Keeps the static reach here and dials in that backswing just right for the dismount. Nicely done. Not much room here to generate enough speed. You really got to commit to those 2 steps. Kind of ride it down on that forward tip. And there it is.
Here's a look at the UFOs. You got to go up, come down. It's a little off angle. Tough catch to make here. A lot of power to go up. Nicely done.
You can see how the UFOs are strapped between 2. Got 2 straps up there. Hold them into place. Good drop down. But unable to get that swing built up for the next move. Having the straps in the V formation makes it a little easier. Doesn't let him swing around too much. He goes for the skip here, and that's going to do it for her time. Nice try, Samantha. That was a good fight on the swinging obstacle, and not quite enough time left to get through those UFOs. Aiden Klein getting ready to go. Aiden coming out of Ultimate Ninja's Naperville. 14 years old, has been training with Ninja for about 3 years. He's been on the elite team there since the fall of 21.
Yeah, Aiden, another one of our elite competitors. Definitely excited to see him run.
He's been a fan of A&W since it came around.
Yes.
Smart move there.
The first move there. Let's go.
Yeah, going for the lower portion of that bar makes that Lachey a little closer, but you got to readjust for that next one. Hey, as long as you're through it. Any way to do it, as long as you get through it. Mr. Aiden now onto this rock wall. Big into music. He's not training Ninja. He's been playing the guitar for about 5 years.
I did not know that, Stratton. I've been coaching him for a
5
while
years.
now.
5 years of guitar. Y'all should have a little jam session. Saw you strumming the strings they had at Motive when we were in the back office for a bit.
Yeah, I'll have to see what he enjoys playing. Nice work.
Good job getting the dismount. Here we go on the ride down the zip line.
Ooh, stops on the trampoline.
You know, it's a smart move. I think coming off of that campus board, if you don't feel like you've got a good straight swing, it's going to be tough to time that bounce just right. Man, that was a scary grab there, but able to hold on. Come on, Aiden.
That was close. Like to see him pop his hips up here. Twist. Come on. Keep the feet up. Oh,
he's got to reset.
Looks like Aiden used to play violin when he was younger as well, so that's very, very impressive. Gonna have to have a chat with him.
Oh no! He just went too soon on the transfer.
Yeah, you gotta stay composed here on the third attempt. Stay relaxed. He's certainly capable of making this move. I don't want to see him panic. You want to pop the hips up. Twist. That's all right. Don't panic. Pop up and twist. Let's see. Looks like
he bottomed out on the way down. It's a tough move. Very jarring on the drop. Aiden, nice try. Up next is Steven Bakta. Dr. Bakta in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Competed on season 14 of American Ninja Warrior, got to the semifinals. Works as a pediatrician. Big shout out to all those folks working with kids, keeping them healthy as best as they can. He's got 2 youngins of his own, 8 and 5-year-olds.
Here we go, Dr. Bakta. Let's go.
Says in his fun facts, Chris DeGangi almost ended his ninja career during a WNL redemption time back in September. Said he would know the story.
Oh, man, it's very true. There was a ring slider that you had to sprint into and slide the ring all the way down. And hoo boy, if he didn't have great reflexes, I was taking his head clean off.
Oh, no. Well, I'm glad you're stuck back here in the office. I'm sure he is happy about that. You're going to be well away from him during his run.
I swear, Strat, he must have had like spider senses tingling because the lane was clear when I started, but because he had to commit so quick to the move, he stepped back into the lane and I was coming in hot and he just ducked at the last second.
Oh, man. So far, so good. Coming down the zip line. Does it go for the bounce here? Steady on the dismount. Now working up that swing.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, slapped at it, but going for the static reach. Trying to twist. Still holding tight.
Yeah, he's still good. He might.
That
It's going to have to happen on this one right here. He's going to have to commit right here.
It's just a little too far for him. He's going to have to reset.
Yeah, well, you could see what happened was he grabbed with his left hand on the wrong side of the eye hold, and so when he tried to adjust, it popped right out of the container.
Comes try number 2. Looking for the move. All right, up to it. I think he's going to steady himself here for the static again.
Yeah, this is what he wanted on the first one. See if he can get it out.
Okay, hold. Steady those hips. Little off angle.
So this is so tough, Strat, with one strap.
Oh, just off angle too much. He's going to have to reset for the final attempt.
Always important when you're running these courses to pay attention to how the obstacles are strapped together. If there's 2 straps, it might fix itself if you get off angle, but with one strap, if you get off swing at all, it's going to be very difficult to save.
Trying to get built up here for that final swing. Lining this up. And not quite going to get it. Nice try.
And we're going to jump to a quick commercial break. Nice try, Dr. Bakta.
Have you ever experienced extremely sweaty hands? Not knowing where to step on agility? Being unlucky on special delivery? Or being absolute trash at double dipper? Then Bucket of Chalk is the right chalk for you. Side effects may include extremely grippy hands, even after washing them. Always know where to step on agility. Adds a bit of extra luck on special deliveries, and it tastes like success.
And up next, it's going to be Caitlin, formerly La Spada, currently Pavoni.
Hey, we got Caitlin Pavoni out there, coming out of Ultimate Ninjas, Naperville, 25 years old, originally from California. I'm sure the Pizza Ninja up in the rafters is going to be cheering for his wife out there.
So Derek Pavoni, one of our course designers here alongside Mike Salenzi, they helped each other a lot. And I can say from experience with my fiance, Jessie Lebrec, it's always kind of fun keeping those secrets.
Not giving them any extra tips, insider tips on the course. So far, so good on the Lachey's. Hold on tight for the ring transfers. One of her bucket list items is to try to get to all the national parks in her lifetime. Currently up to 13 national parks.
That's impressive.
Pretty cool.
We'll have
hobby.
to ask which one's her favorite.
Favorite so far, I know I'm trying to get out to Yellowstone and Yosemite. Those are some of the ones I want to check out eventually down the line. Caitlin now on the rock wall. Find some good footing for the dismount. Commits to the leap. Excellent job.
Yeah, Caitlin's been dealing with a shoulder injury for the last couple months. Her training's definitely taken a little bit of a back seat as she's on the process to recovery, so it's definitely fun to see her competing today. See how that shoulder holds up. Strat, you know a little something about shoulder injuries.
Yeah. Tell you what, man, they're no fun to deal with. You need them quite a lot in the world of ninja. Not able to time that dismount just right.
Yeah, she hesitated for just a second there.
Well, she's been testing for A&W for 4 seasons now. You might see her on the show as one of the testers. You watch closely during the demo runs. Oh, I tried to commit to the jump there, not quite able to time it out.
Got to give a shout out. She's got a 100-pound mutt rescue dog at home watching, I'm sure, howling at the TV right now. Shout out to Callie, who's at home.
Come on, Caitlin, third and final try here. Wants to try to go right away and not able to time it out. Nice try. You can see Dave coming down from the rafters, giving some support there. Nice run.
Yeah, Derek with the hug. Congratulations, those two just got married over the summer. It was an absolute blast of a wedding. But
Ninja weddings are something else, man.
So much fun.
I haven't been invited to one yet, so I just watch from afar. They look like a lot of fun.
Well, if Jesse and I ever end up getting married, you'll be the first to be invited.
I get the invite. I don't have to be a wedding crasher. Excellent.
Oh,
all right.
Man.
Owen Pham on the course right now. Trains at Ultimate Ninjas. Coming out of Arlington Heights. 13 and a half years old. Another one of our younger competitors. But unfazed by these big throws. Getting that swing built up pretty easily on the rings for the dismount.
Well, Owen was out at Rock Solid when we were there for Labor Day, doing the skills, doing the team event, doing the competition, and he is certainly one that is dedicated to his craft. I watched him after all the competitions were over. He drilled a move after his hands must have been so raw for probably a good 30 minutes trying to figure out how to link something. So,
ooh, big bounce here. What a jump, committing to the leap. The younger and smaller athletes are really going to have to go for that dismount off of the ring onto the trampoline in order to have that extra bounce there. It's really tough to get a good bounce just off of a standing position if you don't have the weight.
Yeah, I'd like to see him pull up a little bit before the jump. There it is.
Great job, Owen.
There it is.
Just needs to touch this T-bar to get the point. Goes ahead and laches to it.
Make sure you pop the hips up and twist. There it is.
Nice technique here out of Owen. Gets the dismount, cruising along here. Great commitment. Time for the boot scoot.
Yeah, he's extremely talented, and he's going to be a name to write down to start following. I think you'll start seeing his name a lot coming up.
Comes the backswing. Ooh, good spot there from Mr. Solinzi.
It's going to need just
try
a little
again.
bit more.
Just a little off angle with the jump back. Oh, try to go for a straightforward swing because it is a little shorter, so he doesn't have to boot scoot as much, but
yeah, he's going to need so much power here to get to the move.
Oh,
Take the backswing.
Threading the needle there. It's pretty dangerous and not quite able to figure out the boot scoot. Oh, an impressive run. See him later down the line. Nice try.
And I definitely want to bring up Rock Solid Warriors hosting a Ninja Kids for Safe Kids multi-stage charity event January 14th through 15th. Martin Luther King weekend. Athletes will run multiple courses, 2 speed courses, 1 technical course. It's a 3-stage comp, so you move on to stage 2 and 3. And Rock Solid always puts on a blast of events, so make sure you check that out. Scan the QR code to learn more or go to rocksolidwarrior.com to check that out.
That's coming up quick.
Back down to the starting line.
And
Ninja Jeff.
Jeff Baumgartner on the course right now. Trains out of his backyard, the Danger Zone and Ultimate Ninjas. Nice job linking through. I like that shirt design. It's like got the warp walls, the J. Kind of his initials on the shirt. Very cool design. I
met Jeff probably 5 or more years ago down at Ultimate Ninja St. Louis, and even then he was extremely impressive. So it's gonna be fun to see him compete today.
Oh my goodness! Thought he had it for a second. Was really off angle with the bounce, but full stretch out to try to hold on. Couldn't quite make it, but here's try number 2 on the zip trip. Great commitment there. Hold on tight. He's used to training in the Danger Zone alongside Sam Folsom, Phil Folsom, Tyler Smith, all the Barn boys. Nice job on that agility obstacle. Here comes the boot scoot. Straight to the bar, loses the hat, almost, just kidding. Put it back on, son, there it is. Got to stay cool out there, keep that hair out of your face.
Maybe a little extra energy used there to save the hat. Got to be careful there.
Hey, but if that keeps it out of your eyes, then keep the eye line on the obstacles. That's
a good point.
Lose that ninja equipment. Big leap, 1-2 step. Just cruising through here. So far, so good, Jeff. No, but the transition's down.
Oh, no.
Takes his first slip there of the course.
Oh,
He's making great time, though. Hold tight here. He's made it to the finals in the WNL the last 4 seasons. He's got some great experience competing at a higher level. Oh my gosh, what a drop. Hold on with those legs now.
Yeah, this drop is absolutely insane, and especially when they get down to the bottom here. This is a core strength obstacle. Keep those feet up.
Dude, great.
Watch the toes.
Great tech, and he's got plenty of time here. Now it's the timing with this huge off-angle pendulum. It's going to be really awkward to try to build up the swing here. You can see his body swinging and the top kind of working against him, but he lands it, and now he's sitting in first place, making it the furthest so far. Ten seconds to go. We might get a first clear here. It's going to be close. He might just go for the big skip. Oh, he's got to get inside of that silent ninja hold. My goodness! Just shy of skipping. Might see an early beta break in of the course runs if some of the other athletes are watching the live stream. They might be paying attention to what they can skip.
As a reminder, it was in the rules. You have to engage the blue part.
Just kidding, ladies and gentlemen.
You have to engage. Ethan Swanson making the clarification. It would have been a fail if Jeff had skipped there. Making the clarification, you have to engage the next part of the obstacle, which I hope we get to see later on today.
Ring in the silent ninja hold. Looked really tough. I was watching him practice it yesterday. It looks very challenging.
Sometimes with these obstacles, you try to design in a gym, and gyms have small spaces. Sometimes you got to force those moves. Otherwise,
those shortcuts can really make the courses a lot easier. But right now, we got Grayson Breen on the course, coming out of Ultimate Ninjas in Naperville. On the bars right now, swinging through.
Grayson, another member of the Wednesday night open gym squad.
Nice, Grayson. He's trying to become trilingual.
Oh.
Speaks English, Spanish, and learning the sign language right now. Very cool skill to have. On now to the rock wall. Just a little slip there. Going to have to reset.
Yeah, these holds are small. Part of the challenge is making sure you don't pop off like that.
Well, when he's not working or training with Ninja, he's a middle school social worker, hanging out with a lot of 12, 13-year-olds in school. Definitely a hectic and chaotic job, he says, but definitely loves it. Definitely appreciate anybody that's working with kids in school. Makes the leap that time. Grayson moving on now for the zip line. Hold on tight, time out. That jump almost gets it. Going back for the reset. Try number 2 coming up. Dropping down on the trampolines is no easy task, but nails it that time. Grayson, hold on tight. Dial in this Lachey here. Looks like he's going for the catch. Nice job. Just needs to pop that out. Hold on tight. Gets the twist. You can see the use of the hips to try to dial in that swing. Able to stop the spin slightly, but it can start to generate so easy with that strap getting twisted around. We'll get reset and try again. Drop down just makes that obstacle so much more jarring on the hands and that swing tech. Grayson, hold on tight, makes the catch.
This is the tricky part. You got to pop it out at the right time here. Oh, got to make the dismount. I think up on time though, unfortunately.
And yep, that's gonna do it for Grayson. Nice try, Grayson Breen. Up next is going to be Joy Wolf, coming out of Classic City Ninja Warrior. Competed on Season 1 of American Ninja Warrior Junior. Currently a junior in high school, making her way through the steps, no problem, into these Lacheys now. Actually has a YouTube channel called Fun Facts with Ninja Joy. She tries to interview American Ninja Warrior athletes from the show, both on NBC and A&W junior competitors. Definitely check that out. Always appreciate any ninjas out there trying to make content on various platforms. So far, so good. Gonna make her way through this rock wall here. And almost, I think the foot dragged on the back. Couldn't quite get it. Tried to go for that forward roll. Almost gets the full clear. Got the reset. Try number 2. Four-time WNL World Finalist. UBW 2019-13 U Girls Champion. Got some competitive experience here. See how she handles the zip line down. Going for the steady bounce. Nice job. Keeping up, holding on. Gets the T-bar in hand. Ooh, hold on tight. Joy gets the dismount and moving on for the agility portion. Oh, a little short on the landing. Gonna have to reset. Passions outside of ninjas. Likes to learn, trying to learn more Spanish. Traveled to Ecuador for a mission trip and has a trip to Peru coming up next year. Oh, where that Spanish will come in handy. But she's going to have to try to get through this trip across this tipping platform.
It's pretty scary. You're high up. The thing is moving on you. Want to make sure you get your feet in the right spot.
Not quite able to get it on that one, but that's all right. Nice try, Joy. Yeah, the tipping platforms like that, you got to be ready for the leap. The more it tips back on you, the harder that jump's going to be moving forwards. Proper foot placement and commitment. It's going to be the name of the game for that one. Up now is going to be Alex, newcomer. He's not a newcomer here to Ultimate Ninjas Libertyville. This is his home gym. Trains here. He's a freshman currently. Enjoys building obstacles. Tries to set up his own courses and competitions in his family barn. So we got another barn ninja in the making. Watch out, danger zone. We're gonna have a barn cup one day, perhaps. All right, there's the countdown.
A barn ninja league.
There you go.
BNL.
The BNL.
I'm here for it. Oh, I would have liked to see a link there. It is tough, that angled bar that you can see there. It does make it difficult for the athletes to connect because it's not straight, doesn't line you up where you want to be. It takes a little extra power if you're going to link through that one.
Here we go, trying to make his way through here. 5'11", 135 pounds. Trying to make use of all these crimp holds as best as possible. Nice work. Climbing up for the zip trip. Here we go. Gets the bounce and up for the T-bar drop. Hold on. Came out on him a little too soon, but able to take a couple back swings as off angle.
Yeah, he's crooked here, Strats. It's really tough to save now.
Let's see what he decides to do. Going with the boot scoot upside down Spider-Man hang. Not gonna work out for him, so he's gonna reset. Try number 2 coming up. Hold on here for the drop this time. He's trying to get a little better position for that straight swing, but got a hard time dislodging it. And again, bottoms out. He gets one more try. It's just a tough move because that bar behind you is so much lower. You have to really commit to the pull in order to dislodge that T-bar. And again, just having a hard time. There it is. Is able to twist it and hold. Now he wants to match and get out of there. Off angled a little bit. Ooh, the bump into the truss is going to affect his swing. See if he can Spider-Man his way out of this. And unfortunate there. Unable to figure the swing out. Nice try, Alex. Definitely keep up the good work building those obstacles in the barn. Up now is going to be Nate Brody.
Nate, another member of the Ultimate Ninjas Libertyville elite team. I'm really excited to see Nate's run. I remember many years ago, I was hosting a World Ninja League course at Ultimate Ninjas Naperville, and Nate absolutely crushed it.
Well, Nate trains alongside the Stallion. Mike Salinzi has gotten the Mega Wall before. He's got that leg power. Only 13 and a half years old. These kids getting Mega Walls that young. My goodness, they're going to have to put a 20-foot wall on the show now. Mega Walls, if you're unfamiliar, 18 15-foot wall. Standard used to be 14 foot.
Well, Strat, you're very familiar with the mega
yeah.
walls. Two-time?
2 times so far on the mega wall. 100% completion rate.
Strat's rich.
That money's long gone. 2019. In this economy, they need to up that prize pack. Mr. Brody.
Nate can hit this dismount here.
Nice job. Like the color scheme he's got, rocking those blue Zantes. Those are harder and harder to find nowadays. Big leap coming up.
Oh no, that's
a little
definitely
shy.
a little surprising there from Nate. Just mistimes the trampoline. Some of these younger competitors, I think I'd like to see them come down the zip line, just go right into it.
Well, every trampoline's a little different with the tension, but that time gets it easily, almost catches chest high.
And I hope to see some of the other competitors sort of watch him do that and hit that trampoline move and have the confidence to go for it.
Nice backswing and swings right away for the dismount, putting him into a good position for the run across the balance obstacle. Nate starting to pick up the pace here just a bit.
Yeah, it's smart. He knows he's got to move after taking that fail.
Comes the boot scoot, little boot scoot action. Goes low with the boot scoot. No need to pick those legs up super high. Hold on tight.
What a save. What an absolute save.
Nice job.
Here comes the big jump.
Ooh, hold on tight. That's right. Whew, boy, my knees will be knocking standing up there. That is a big leap. Hold on to those little ledges.
Let's go.
Not through yet. Just touch onto the bar. That's clear right there. Now it's the ride or die skyfall, as it were. Leap up. Hold on. Does he bottom out? Oh, you got to keep those.
Ethan pointing to something up on the obstacle. Maybe he grabbed somewhere. Not exactly sure what happened there, but Nate's going to take the second try.
Grab and not able to hold on again with the feet. Got to keep those feet up high. You can wrap the legs on the green or the bar, but you can't have them all the way around the apparatus. Third and final attempt for Nate. Hold it. It's going to be close on the time here. Not sure if he's going to get it within the time limit, but third and final attempt almost secures it. Great run from Nate Brody.
Yeah, big drop there. Not easy to lock that in.
Coming up now is Juliet Zink. Coming out of the Tri-County Ninja. 15 years old, was in Germany, living there for a couple of years. And was a pole vault champion her first year pole vaulting. Add another ninja to the pole vault club. She's big into traveling, loves old movies and old music. I wonder what these kids consider old nowadays. We'll see how she does out here. On the move. Trains alongside Riley Porter.
Well, that definitely makes sense. It looks like she's rocking a custom
Riley
Porter shirt.
Got a little bit of a Christmas flair going with the socks as well. Nice job, all into the rings. Trying to work her way through the rock wall here. It's got background in rock climbing, cross country, track, and pole vaulting. Rock climbing section here not posing an issue for her. And down the zip line we go. Let's see what her technique's going to be for the trampoline. We'll go ahead and stop the bounce.
Try to build up the bounce from here.
Got to really time this leap just right. Really test out that tramp. And she went from the corner instead, thinking she'd get a little higher off of the platform. Need the momentum.
Yeah, trampolines, I'm not sure if it's maybe becoming a lost art or it's just not seen too much in courses, but something I've certainly noticed a lot of athletes struggle with is those trampoline jumps.
Yeah, drop downs in particular are especially tricky. Anytime that you have to try to judge the timing of your landing and then look up to something else that you have to leap to. A lot of different things, a lot of different skills in play here all at once.
See if she can really use, she's going to go from the top again, it looks like. I'd really like to see her use that trampoline, use that bounce. It's really going to throw you up there.
That trampoline in particular is fairly tight. You've seen a couple variations of them throughout the gyms, but that one, technique there is not going to work out for Juliet. Nice try.
Yeah, I'd like to see her work on some trampolines because she looked really, really good through the first half, really crushed the rock wall, looked really confident there. So just need to go back to the training.
I know I buckled on the first drop down on season 2 of A&W, went straight to the trampoline, jump up to the salmon ladder, and went backside first into the water. These trampoline drop downs can be tricky. Up now is Ethan Robbins getting ready to go. Ethan coming out of the Obstacle Academy. Was nicknamed Skinny by Hunter out there. Skinny is on the move. I'm sure we'll hear Hunter yell that potentially, giving him some encouragement out there.
Yeah, Skinny definitely helped a lot during our September Ninja Sport Championship competition at Obstacle Academy with the testing, setting, all that good stuff. So excited to see him run here today.
Well, Skinny, I got called scrawny quite a lot in high school, and I did not like it at all. So at least he's a good sport about it. He's on the move. If he puts it in his bio, it must be fair play. So he's A-OK with the nickname. Is he rocking some Olos? I think those are Olos. I haven't seen those in a minute. Check the shoe, the footwear here in a second. Commit to the bounce. We're going to ride back for a bit. It's okay. Should be salvageable here.
Let's see if he can make the dismount here. Okay.
Okay, good.
A little timid here on that trampoline. Again, another athlete that we're not seeing a lot of confidence here with these trampolines. Why do you think that is, Strat?
Well, you're coming down a zip line at a pretty good pace. And if you don't know what the trampoline feels like ahead of time, just a little shy of the jump there. If you don't know how that trampoline is going to react to the impact, then it's probably better safe than sorry just to go ahead and stop your bounce on it. Especially if you have to grab something that's at a 90-degree angle, not just going straight ahead. And big leap here from Skinny into the boot scoot maneuver.
Here we go. Get those feet up above your head.
Ooh, nice try.
Yeah, this is a difficult obstacle. You got to get the feet up above your head so you can shoot out to the bar. Certainly a different technique from the mind here of Ethan Swanson.
He's going to have one last attempt at it. Skinny needs to wait for that reset time to go back down to 0. And once it's gone, there it is. Skinny, final attempt here. Leaning back, but not enough on the ride going upwards. Nice try, Ethan Robbins.
Yeah, I think just not quite getting his feet up enough over his head. But we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we will get you guys back to the action in just a minute.
Hi, my name's Enzo D. Ferrari Wilson, and I am the founder of the ocean conservation organization Ocean Needs Everyone, and we are proud to be a sponsor for Ninja Sport Championship Season 2. I'm here to tell you today about 3 reasons why you should help the ocean. 1. There's so much left to discover in the ocean, 91% of marine species are still undiscovered. 2. If we don't help soon, there's a projection that by 2050, there will be more plastic in the ocean than fish. 3. Without the ocean, we wouldn't even be here right now because it gives us 65% of our oxygen. So even if you don't live near an ocean, go out and pick up some trash because it will make a difference. And one final bonus reason why you should save the ocean is because it's nice and refreshing.
Here at Role Model Software, we value our partnerships with our clients. Listen as Dr. Eric Freeman talks about our partnership with Cultivate Leadership Institute.
CLI was trying to find which software company we want to partner with. We talked with a number of different ones, but the thing that made Role Model stand out was the connection that we had with them. So if you're trying to figure out how do I select the right company for us, you need to make sure that you don't just do that digitally. It's not just an email, it's not just a Zoom call. You need to make sure that you get face-to-face with these individuals to make sure that your mission and your vision align so that you're creating the product that you want to create. And Role Model has the ability to do that. They're very personal, they care about your product, they care about you personally, and they want to help deliver the product that you need.
If you're curious if Role Model could be the right fit to partner with you, reach out to us today. We'd love to talk to you. One of our long-term partners, SAFA, designs and manufactures fall safety protection systems. Over the years, they keep investing in their software because of the incredible return on their investment, like seeing their quote times going from 4 hours to just about 30 minutes. That's an 80% time saving. The design software that Role Model created for SAFA automates their design process to produce instant estimates, 3D visualizations, parts list breakdowns, and more. Once finalized, their system automatically sends the design to the manufacturing team, reducing production lead times by 3 to 4 days. Are you curious to see what a custom software solution could do for your business? Schedule a free consultation today and we'd love to talk to you.
And we're going to take you guys right back down to the floor. And on the starting platform, we've got Cullen Capoo. Nice work from Cullen through the Lachey bars. His sister Violet will be competing later today. We saw her at Austin Ninjas take a top 3 spot. We'll see if Cullen can do the same thing here in the early wave.
Cullen working his way through this rock wall. Nice dismount.
Yeah, about 35 seconds to the third obstacle.
Transferring down, gets the leap off the trampoline right away. A little bit of a side grab on that bar. With the T-bar here, gets that little pop to it. 3.5 years of experience, and moving on for the dismount. Nicely done. Gets the plyo on the 1-2 leap. He's looking for the boot scoot. Fun fact about Cullen says he likes to push his younger brother's buttons, trying to get under his skin. Well, I'll tell you, as a younger brother myself, got to be careful. Those younger brothers don't put up with it for too long. But moving on now, no problem on the boot scoot.
Big jump coming up on top of the truss. This is definitely a scary move right here.
I thought he was going for a plyo. We'll walk it back. Big leap off of the catwalk here, and not quite able to hold on, but the pit pillow there makes that landing nice and soft. A little scary on the drop, but that's okay. Cullen going for jump number 2. Big leap accuracy here, and nice job. Got those feet and hands landing at the same time.
Now you're going to make your way down to that bar.
Shaking out for a second. Good dismount now on to the ride or die. gets the grab. Hold on tight. Nice job. Still needs to start working his way through. Feet on the green.
Yeah, that's a nice job right there. You can use your feet on the bar as well once you're on it.
Needs to transition to the silver bar. It's coming up on short time, though. 15 seconds. As soon as he grabs onto it, it's going to start tipping. Going with a switch grip
here. 5 seconds to go. Can he make the dismount before getting off of this? It doesn't look like he's going to make it.
It's the angle that the way the structure is set, that Lachey is going to be really tough even after you make the grab. Generating that momentum.
Well, the taller athletes certainly have an advantage with a lot of reaches and a lot of other areas of ninja, and so the short athletes coming into this one are laughing, I think. Finally, an obstacle for us.
Definitely benefit from being able to get to that obstacle a lot easier without bottoming out. All right, Anthony Batiglia is getting ready to go. Anthony, another Ultimate Ninja Naperville athlete.
Yeah, Anthony's on the elite team, been coaching him for a long time. Cannot wait to see this kid run. He's been training really, really hard for this.
13 and a half years old, another younger athlete. 4 years of experience, 3 years of which on that elite team.
Certainly got the talent. He's really, really technically sound. He's got the endurance. See how his composure holds up.
Riding down the zip line here.
Ooh, stops on the tramp. He's going to get a big jump here.
At 5'5", that's going to be hard to ask, but he gets it.
I was definitely scared after seeing him stop on the trampoline. Didn't think he'd have enough to make it based on his height. Keep the feet up.
Staying calm here, trying to wait until that swing kind of steadies itself before building up momentum. And great dip out of the swing there. Looking for the next move. Onto the boot scoot. He's going to grab a little bit of that bucket of chalk, provided...
You definitely want the chalk for when you jump up to the cliffhanger.
First attempt. Oh, went with a knee drag. Is going to have to pick those legs up.
Yeah, you got to get those feet up. Try to get them above your head. See if you can figure out the technique for this here. Like to see him get set in that position. Here we go. Keep the feet up.
Oh, not quite able to figure out the transfer. It's almost like a blind grab because when you're leaning that far back, you don't know where that handhold is until you start to open up on the transfer. So the boot scoot technique, pretty intimidating. And tries to go forward in a more regular swing style, unable to make the grab.
Yeah, unfortunately just not going to get it there.
Up now is going to be Jesse Beyer. Jesse coming out of Ultimate Ninjas Chicago. Fortunately, that location burned down earlier this year. It's good to see her out here swinging around. 6 years of ninja experience, about to graduate high school. No problem swinging here so far at the beginning.
Jesse running with the AirPods in.
Rocking the music during the run, always fun to do. And gets the dismount, climbing up now for the zip line. Fun fact, she's put in her bio, is that she doesn't like the taste of water. That is an acquired taste from a young age. I remember I didn't like drinking water until I learned to love it when I was in the military.
So she doesn't like the taste of nothing? Water doesn't taste like anything.
Water's got a specific taste to it, I guess.
I don't know about that.
A nice catch off the trampoline, linking the drop off the zip line. Gets the drop down and the dismount right away. Jessie Byer going smoothly thus far.
I have questions.
They had to take a second to reset that. It slowed her down for a second. Might have threw her rhythm off slightly, but moving on anyway.
Yeah, well, I'm sure there's going to be an adjusted time there. Unfortunate course resetter's got to be on top of that.
Sometimes it happens. A lot of moving pieces out here. But things will be reflected as best as we can. Jessie on now for the UFO grab. Looking for the turn here. Nice catch on the second UFO. Already in a good swing position for the third and final one. Waiting for that swing to come around. Good hold. Just needs to dismount onto the pillar. And there we go. Nice work. 2 obstacles to go with about 50 seconds remaining. Taking a chance here to catch her breath. No fails yet.
Yeah, it's a clean run. Puts her in second place at the moment. If she can hit this Lachey, it'll bump her into first place.
And with the switch grip. Big toss across. So close to holding on there.
She's going to have time for the reset. I think she just got it up just a little bit too high. A lot of weight coming down on those spinning PVCs. We'll see if she can hit it here on the second try.
Final seconds.
Come on, you want to hit this, lock in this point. This would be absolutely massive heading into the later wave. Securing that spot.
Oh, had a great hand placement there, but just unable to withstand the drop. But great run from Jessie. That's going to put her into second place currently.
Yeah, let's take a quick look at the leaderboard at the moment. Or sorry, the run order presented by Silent Ninja. Here is a look at the run order as we scroll through. We just ran number 27, Jessie Byer, so you can see the next few athletes coming up. Andrew Boyle's up next, Leo Riveron, Jennifer Sanders. And here we go, back down to the floor. Andrew on the course.
Andrew, no problem on the steps. Looking for the swings now on these angled bars. Going to take some extra back swings just for safety.
You can see another athlete rocking the Ultimate Ninjas Libertyville Elite Team shirt. There's some pride there for the team. Love to see it.
Try to find some good foot tech here on the rock wall. Find that dismount. Gets through it now. For that zip line we go. Andrew taking the ride down the line here. Hold on tight for that bounce. Nice job. Just steady that swing before transferring.
I really like how he did that. He sort of bounced on the zip line as he came through. Nice bounce on the trampoline. And here we go. Pop up and twist.
Little off angle, but great hip tech here. You can notice how good he's generating that momentum. But
starting to get crooked. If he doesn't go now, he's going to be real off center.
This is hard to salvage once you're in that off angle swing there. I only started watching the show 4 years ago, and he's been a part of the elite team for 3 years. Said he wouldn't trade the ninja community for anything. He's big into the sport. Making a lot of friends.
Get the twist.
Definitely a tough move there to hold on. He's got to reset one more time.
Well, a big problem. A lot of these athletes are trying to slide it out, and they're not getting it off the first one. You really want to pop up, take weight off the hold, then twist, then come down. Obviously, me sitting back here, easier said than done, but let's see if we can hit it here.
Come on, Andrew. Figure this one out. Hold tight. A little straighter that time, and right away gets the dismount. Moving on with about 40 seconds to go. Is going to have to turn and burn. Great plyo there. climbing up for the boot scoot boogie. Jumps back, balls up, throws, and not quite. Able to get on his first attempt. Might have time for one more try.
Really want to see him get his feet up high over the head.
Oh, the twist, not gonna do it. I think he's gonna just do this last one to see if he can get to that bar in time. 1 second to do it. And big throw. Oh, wow. Had his hands on it for a second. Nice try, Andrew.
And back down to the starting line. Leo Riveron. Been in the ninja scene for a long time. Avid climber around the Chicago area here.
Leo, also known as the polyrhythmic ninja, so he can play pretty much any standard or polyrhythmic drum beat. Master of timing. See if he's got the timing figured out on all these obstacles.
Nice strat.
That was a low-hanging fruit there. That was a pretty easy transition for the segue. Leo swinging through here. Also a game developer by day, ninja by night. A lot of ninjas are in the gaming scene as well. Staying strong on the rock wall. Climbing up now for the zip line. And here we go down the ride and timing this just right for a good landing on the trampoline.
Another athlete going for the stop there on the trampoline.
Hold tight, be ready for this drop.
Yeah.
Very nice. Nice move there. Want to do it quickly so you don't get too spread out onto the back end and gets the dismount.
We've seen both those strategies used, the reach and the pop. I'm curious, Strat, if you were running this course, what's your strategy there?
Oof, I think I would go static just to save on the shoulders, and the quick move that Leo just did, it's pretty ideal if you're able to unhinge it right away. Oh, and getting a little hung up on the boot scoot. Our camera froze out on the floor. Let's see where we're at here. He's going to have to reset. Try number 2 for Leo. And just a little shy. He's got one more try here. He's got plenty of time remaining. He's really pushing the pace to this point, so give him a chance to catch his breath a bit. Third and final attempt. Big throw. Hold on tight. Nice job.
Nicely done. Love to be able to see him figure that out. It's certainly an obstacle that requires a lot of tech. So great to see him able to figure that out on the third try.
Climbing up now. He's got 30 seconds to go.
A little scary up there on the top of the truss.
I'd be crawling on all fours to the very end there. I had to be pushed off the diving board as a kid. I wasn't about to test this one last night. Leo going for the broad jump, potentially.
Really taking a second to think about it.
Yeah, it's intimidating up there to be able to commit to a leap to a flat wall.
Certainly a tough commitment there, Strat. Nice run by Leo. And So Pro in the chat, thank you so much. Really appreciate the donation and the support. Let's go, So Pro. Thank you, dude. Really appreciate all the support from everybody that watches, like, subscribe, our Patreons. It just makes such a huge difference for us traveling to all these competitions and being able to put these on.
Oh, so you got some of the crew from the Fit Set crew up there in Canada. Thanks, guys, hanging out with us.
They're trying to put in a bid for NSC Canada.
Hey, man, I'll happily go up there. That's a lot of fun up in Canada, man. But up now, we got Jennifer Sanders getting ready to run, coming out of Movement Lab, Ohio. Jennifer has been on several seasons of American Ninja Warrior, seasons 11 through 14. On now for these Lachey's. Trains with her husband Ryan Sanders, who'll be later in the run order in Wave 2. And Jesse Wildman as well. On to the rock wall. Trying to find that proper footing for the dismount, and good momentum going forwards. Don't want to fall backwards or else that'd have been a reset there. So far, so good. Fun fact says she's a low-key crazy cat lady. Oh, DeGangi, y'all got some crazy cats back at the house and unable to get that trampoline jump. Gonna go for that reset. I've only been able to befriend one of DeGangi's cats. So that's where I'm staying this time around. Jennifer on the second attempt here, going for the full bounce and unable to time it just right.
Yeah, it's another case. Trampoline tech really coming in important here. We've seen a lot of athletes, men and women's side, really struggle with this move here.
Third and final try. Does she change up anything? Goes for the full stop.
Come on, you got it.
Really start to build that bounce.
Really throw those arms up when you leap to get that extra height here.
Come on, Jen.
Third
yes.
jump. Oh. Unable to get the bounce. Tough break. Trampolines are unforgiving, especially since there's no standard trampoline across all the gyms. You're going to have a different kind everywhere you go. A&W adopted those open-ended Euro tramp style trampolines, but yeah, just another skill to add to the toolbox. Joseph Capu getting ready to run, coming out of the Ninja Playground, Utah. Family man.
Another Capu on the list.
There we go. Family man, healthcare professional. Loves the beatbox.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, man.
We got to get an interview with him at some point.
Yeah, hopefully it runs well to get an interview. I was on a beatbox kick, watching a bunch of different concerts and beatbox competitions. Pretty fun to watch.
Well, it is certainly a skill that I think a lot of people think they can do by just making noise with their mouth, but when you really know how to beatbox and you see somebody do it the right way,
super cool sounding. Yeah,
very cool.
So far, so good. Swinging down the zip line, takes a second to bounce and ride all the way up. Nice work.
When you see people really attack it with confidence, like Joseph there, it looks just so effortless. I hope a lot of the athletes taking notice there.
Great work, able to hold on tight for the drop.
Big jump.
Yes. Is he good? He's good. Oh my goodness.
You could see he didn't know.
He was right on the edge there.
He didn't know what he could touch.
As soon as he jumped, it was the box just kind of tipped away from him. Big leap.
Well, he had the right technique. I think he just released a little bit late. If he does the same thing, I hope he does. I think he's going to get this here.
We got Jules in the chat saying he wants to hear those beats.
Okay, that time he released a little early. You got to find the right spot. First one was too late. That next one was too early. See if you can release it at the right time here.
Third and final attempt. Good kip up. There it is. Hold on tight. He's able to dial it in. Goes for the kind of split arm muscle up there.
I love being able to see these athletes figure it out on the fly. Down to the third try, but he doesn't panic. Figures out what went wrong the first two tries.
Oh, man, come on. Joseph, I'm rooting for you up there.
Big jump here. He's going to go for the run.
Hold tight.
Nice work.
Okay, good.
Strat grimacing here in the back.
No, man. I feel like that jump's a lot scarier for the older athletes. It's a big leap. But here we go. Up on I need a little more height on the throw. He's got about 20 seconds after that reset time. Competed back on season 12 of A&W.
Well, he's in 5th place right now, just behind Cullen at the moment.
Oh, nice.
Little family battle here.
Ah, just shy, and that not going to be enough time. Reset time is going to run out the rest of the clock there. But impressive stuff from Mr. Capu.
Yeah, nicely done. And you couldn't hear it from the floor audio, but our judge, Ethan Swanson, just let me know that when he got up top to the leap of faith jump there, he goes, oh, this is a little nerve-wracking.
Yes, just a little bit.
That's part of the obstacle designed by Mike Salenzi. He wanted the athletes to feel that fear there.
Get acclimated to the heights. And here we go, Chase Hughes on the move, coming out of Ultimate Ninjas Chicago as well. Known as the Wholehearted Ninja. Was born with a hole in his heart and had to have open heart surgery at only 9 days old.
Unbelievable.
Here he is now, putting in a good work. Good run so far onto the rock wall. And a 4th-generation trumpet player. That runs in the family. It's cool to see that tradition carried on.
That's great.
Looking for that zip line, see what he decides to do here. Wants to be lined up just right.
Trumpet's one of those instruments that I just don't understand, Strat, because it's only got 3 buttons, but it's so diverse sounding. When you listen to a trumpet player, they make so many different sounds, but there's only 3 buttons.
That's super, super cool instrument there. Trying to get this T-bar figured out. He's a twisted on the way up as he pops it, but ready for the drop. Steady those hips. Oh, I should have went on that first one here.
Yeah.
Just hesitant there for the dismount. Now it's going to put him in off-axis swing. Ooh, nice there, right on the edge.
Yeah, I like it. He didn't panic. Took a couple extra back swings to lock it in. Here we go. Onto the boot scoot.
Yep. Last competed on A&W Junior Season 2, but technique here, perfect. Going for the pullover. There it is. We'll save some of that upper body strength for later. And here we go, walking on the rafters.
Leap of faith, big jump.
Great jump there. Feet and hands, same time. Got to get to that bar. Gets the point. Puts him into second with a pace like that. Looking for this big leap up for the ride back and not going to get on the first try.
The ride back, Strat. Interesting obstacle name.
You got to hold on tight, man. I'm going to call it a whole bunch of things. Ride or die.
Skyfall.
Skyfall. Fallout Boy. I don't know, man. That one's tough.
We got to work on our stream bingo cards, and the one in the middle is going to be Strat miss says a name, obstacle name.
Oh my goodness. I'm never going to hear the end of it. Here we go, Chase. Try number 2. Oh, not going to hold on for it.
Yeah, he needs just a little more height.
Pretty intense drop. Hold on for that drop. 3rd and final attempt. Oh. Down he goes. And he's okay. High fives, fist bumps all around. Nice run. Chase puts him in second place.
A little bit of a smile on his face. You know he's looking back at it. He wanted it. He was very close to it.
I tell you, I hate that one just because those bungees give me flashbacks to season 4. Anytime I see bungees, brings back bad memories.
Bungee bridge.
Oh my goodness.
What a classic, iconic obstacle.
Yeah, okay.
Everyone's favorite balance obstacle, the bungee bridge. I had no problem with it, just saying.
You and about 250 other people didn't have problems with it, except for me.
I stepped on the first 3 and just dove for the platform because I was so scared of it.
Oh, my gosh. All right, Caitlin Little on the course right now, coming out of Ultimate Ninjas Libertyville. 4 years of experience. Trains alongside the stallion, Mike Salenzi. Swinging away through the bars. No problem on the laches. Moving on for the rings. Another younger athlete here, only 13 and a half. These athletes are not intimidated by the intensity of these courses whatsoever. Trying to get some crimp holds here. And just steps right out, no problem with the dismount. Now let's see the tech here for the trampoline bounce. Caitlin going down and riding up onto the bar. Nice job with the transition. Perfect timing. Let's see how we do on the lache across. Goes with the grab.
Pop and twist. There it is.
Take a second here to try to dial in this dismount. Looks like she's timing it out just right. Excellent work. Well, she's been top 10 for the last 2 years, competing on the UNAA finals. Moving on now for these sprint across the agility obstacle here. One, two, and I think we got, no, just a little short on the dismount. Third and final attempt. Tipping platforms, you really got to commit to that front portion. Big leap, gets the clear. Moving on now for the UFOs. Down to 40 seconds remaining. Back-to-back world champion for the FINA finals in the 11U and 13U divisions. Showing off that skill set here. See what she decides to do. Going for the twist or going for an early dismount. Nice control. Nice laches to the UFOs here. Locks in another point. Gonna have to go right away though in order to try to get this lache across with just a few seconds remaining. Hands on for a split second, but unable to hold. Nice try. Caitlin Little puts her into third place currently. Excellent run.
Jackson, questions?
Up next is going to be Jackson Dunbar, coming out of Ultimate Ninjas Naperville. 17 years old, was in gymnastics for 10 years. Decided to switch over to Ninja. Oh my gosh, and just a little too quick on that last step. Is going to have to reset. Calm it down. He's laughing it off. That's A-okay. Got about 4 years of experience in the world of Ninja. Good save on that one. Now he's into the bars. Links all the way through. Going to try to make up for some lost time. 5'10", 150 pounds. Besides gymnastics background, also likes to parkour outside, flipping around when he can, mix it in. A little bit of free running in there as well.
Yeah, he definitely sets up a lot of like parkour style moves at open gym. Precisions, kongs, that kind of thing. Nicely done.
A good bounce there. As a gymnast, probably has plenty of experience utilizing trampolines or spring floors.
He's got great body control.
Goes with the plyo and no problem across. Big leap there. Excellent broad jump distance. Check this boot scoot boogie out. Let's see if we can get in one.
Yeah, I think he'll be all right here on the boot scoot. Get his feet over his head. Yes.
Yoink. No problem.
Comfortable for him. Just comfortable.
Nice pull over. Here we go from the top of the rafters.
This goes back to the parkour stuff. See a nice big jump here. The catch is tricky. He's got a lot of power. Come on, Jackson, lock this in.
Cat grab tech.
Let's go, dude.
Nice broad jump to it, no issues.
I just love to see the way that he's responding after taking that early fall on the first obstacle. He's doing a really nice job here.
Yep, total fails is what really matters, not the place that you fall. So able to salvage his run still after that slight hiccup.
He's going to need a big lache up here.
He's got to stay balled up as well. Taller athlete here. Hold tight, keep those feet up.
Let's go.
Got to get through now to that dismount. First hard part of this obstacle is just getting onto that bar. Second part's getting the dismount with about 20 seconds or so, and unfortunate there. I think he might have hooked a foot around all the way to the top. Reset and try again. Not sure he's going to be able to get through with the time that's remaining. Oh,
he's good.
He's going to have to rush through it here. And not going to get it with the time remaining. And falls flat on his back. Nice run from Mr. Dunbar.
Well, he did a really nice job recovering after the first fall there. Kept his composure, stayed clean up until that obstacle, which is just really difficult. The sky fall there.
Up now is coming into the start line is Andrew.
My guy, Andrew Pickert. Here we go. Jackson and Andrew going back to back.
Another ninja out of the Ultimate Ninjas Naperville location. 15-year-old sophomore out of Naperville Central. Likes to play golf and football. Big into math. Sure him and Mr. Swanson can have some highly educated conversations about math. That was Mr. Swanson's degree in college as well. But Andrew's hoping to become a professional golfer down the line. I play a lot of mini golf on my VR headset. Go to Top Golf, I'll pitch it right into the swing and a miss every time. Andrew looking for the dismount on the rock wall, no problem. Let's see if we can beat this course under par if possible.
Stopping on the trampoline, that's all right. Make sure you lock in the move. Want to see Andrew stay relaxed here. He's at 38 seconds. He's making great time. Lock in this move. All right, make it on the backswing. It's all right, keep your feet up. Hopefully it doesn't get too crooked. He's able to save it, it looks like.
Sprinting ahead.
He's absolutely cruising right here, Strat. He's going to chalk up. See if he's got the technique on the boot scoot. I love watching Andrew train. He's a younger competitor, but he's quick, he's powerful.
Oh, 1, then 2. Good grab, nice stretch out, and timing on the muscle up as well, moving very efficiently here.
115 to this point here, Strat. He's absolutely cruising.
Ooh, big leap. Catches with locked arms there. No problem. Now we just need to get to the bar. Secure that point.
He is absolutely cruising here, Strat. Let's see if he has the power to get up on the skyfall.
Hold it. Nice job putting his feet onto the bar ahead to kind of prevent some of that power dropping down. Trying to get there. Just got to
see if we can get an athlete deep here into the course. Keep the feet up right here. Come on, Andrew. Keep the feet up. Build the swing.
It's so weird of a transition here with that huge apparatus above you.
Let's go!
He's got a full 50 seconds.
Andrew Pickert puts him in first place. Here we go on to the last obstacle. And he's clean to this point here, Strat.
Come on, man. Looking for a hole-in-one here. Got to take these rings, put them on that T-bar. And then up to the silent ninja hold. You can hear the crowd, a whole hush falls over. One. Oh my gosh, hold on tight. Oh! Pit pillow to the rescue. Reset and try again.
He was there.
This is like a special delivery with rings, essentially. And he's going to have time to maybe swing up to it, but not going to have enough time to finish out. Incredible run from Andrew.
A massive run there from Andrew, and we got to go back. We have to look at this. Here's the replay. This was so impressive as he swings through. He locks it in on his first try.
Oh, missed his hand on the catch, and then not enough. Not enough to stop his swing from sliding out. Wow, what a run.
So impressive. Blake Schneider up next.
Blake Schneider, another athlete coming out of the Obstacle Academy. Started training ninja on a playground with his close friend Evan back in grade school. Since then, he has transitioned into the gyms. He's been at it for about 3 years now. Hold on tight. Making his way through these ring swings. He's training alongside his friend Evan. Spending hours designing, building new obstacles for their outdoor setups. Also plays football for his high school and track. He's got a couple sports under his belt. 6th place overall, the UNAA World Finals in the 13U division. Going for the bounce right away. Nice job, Blake. Got the whole OA crew out there on the sideline trying to cheer him on, give him some encouragement. Unfortunately, they're blocking our dismount platform, so gonna be trying to know if he's in the zone or not. Getting that swing built up here. And dismounting back, not quite able to get it. Gonna have to reset. Blake taking a chance to catch his breath. Try number 2. Oh, the leap up and missed a hand. Gonna have to reset. Final attempt here for Blake. Third and final try here. Gets Lachey up. Trying to find that timing for the release. He's got it on the backside of the circle. And dropping down and trying to get the swing figured out. Not able to really get it dialed in just right. Getting a little bit of a hip circle. OA crew trying to provide that encouragement. Gets it through, able to figure out the swing, but only about 15 seconds. Going to try to get as many points as he can with the time remaining. And that's going to do it for Blake. The swinging bar down, not quite able to figure out that T-bar transition.
Up next, Haley Carmody.
Folks, if you're looking for the run order, you can go ahead over to ninjasportnetwork.com. Find the drop down on that website, and you'll have the run order there provided. Find the competition we're at, which is the Ultimate Ninjas Libertyville.
Haley made it to the championship last year. Looking to make her way back today.
Haley out of the Ultimate Ninja's Naperville location. Swinging away through on these angled bars, no problem. Trying to find that dismount and rock wall transition now. Trains alongside Maggie Owen, Jesse Lebrecht. A few others out of the Naperville location. We'll see Maggie and Jesse later today. Haley looking for the zip line. Got a background in aerial silks and gymnastics and dance, so should have the timing figured out for this. Hold on. Oh, had the height, but unable to hold on for the drop. We'll try again. Five years of ninja experience. Only 5'3", so that's a big leap. Holding on that time. Haley getting that swing built up. Now time for the T-bar drop.
See if she can take the pressure off of it. Switch
back
to the side.
Back swing. Hold on tight. Great work getting through. Moving on now for the run across the top. Plyos and then 1-2 step. Nice work. Over Area 51 here with the UFOs. Big backswing going right away. Doesn't take long to get that momentum built up. Starts to eye that next transition down. Good catch. One more UFO to go. Hold tight, bit of a tip on the backside. Want to make sure, get through and out of there. She was a little bit of a danger zone. Catch a little too far backwards on those eye bolts. Makes that grip much more challenging. 30 seconds. Trying to get that swing built up for the reverse catch. Oh, not able to get it on the first try. Try number 2. Hold on tight. And again, not able to catch on those PVC pipes. They spin quite a lot. Makes those grabs that much more challenging. Nice try, Haley. Coming up next, Andrew Parachi, all chalked up, ready to go at the start line. Said he's probably listening to Bob Marley right now on his headphones, rocking the chill jams.
Yeah, that's a little chill for me for a ninja competition, but to each their own.
17-year-old gymnast turned to ninja. Some good background to have. A lot of air awareness and linking through all those first few moves. No problem. 15 seconds through the first 2 obstacles. Find that transition out of that rock wall. And zip lining down. Hold on tight for the bounce. Nice work. Getting a big swing built up. Is he going to try to, hold on now, is he trying to skip? No, okay. Thought for a second he had that gymnast kip going and dips out of there really quickly. He's able to transition off of that T-bar. And 1 minute to the boot scoot. We'll grab a little bit more of that bucket of chalk. Refresh the hands.
Cruising right now.
Skipping through, not quite going to get on the first try. It's a rather unique move here. That's forced because the ring swings so low. knee drags on the way back. It's going to have to reset, and it's going to be one last try for Andrew. What an incredible pace to this point, but this one might spell disaster here. And he saves it. Nice job. He's got to climb on up.
Yeah, that's a nice job figuring it out on the third attempt. Now you got to move because you want to get to that last obstacle with a good amount of time.
Good catch on the leap of faith. Trying to find the handholds here to get to that bar, to get the point, and there it is. Take a chance to shake out up there. Pretty smart knowing he has to be on his hands for a little bit longer on the ride or die.
Yeah, and after that big jump to cliffhanger catches, you want to give your hands a second to recover there.
Try number one. Oh my gosh, leaping up, but bottoms out. It's a lot of weight there, a lot of momentum on that drop. They can put their feet on the black bar. It's just a tough timing to do. That's going to help keep those legs up, kill some of that swing. Nice job to adjust.
He's got 15 seconds. I don't know if it's going to be enough time. The end of this obstacle takes so much time.
There has to be a way to figure out. The hands can't go on the bar, just the feet, and the transition down, not quite able to figure out the move. We'll put him into the top 10 right now, but we've still got a long day ahead. Andrew, good save coming out of the boot scoot. Pushing forward a little bit further into the course. Up next.
Up next, Cam Ring. Our next competitor, Cam, huge Mario Kart fan.
So he knows everything and anything about Mario Kart. Well, hopefully no blue turtle shells on the course today.
Well, he's unlocked like all the golden characters and golden carts. He's done all the side quests and special DLC, so don't even try to challenge this man at Mario Kart.
I haven't played Mario Kart since like the 64 days. I haven't played many of the newer ones.
Cam, one of the shorter athletes here. This next trampoline jump certainly going to be tricky for him.
Yeah, at 5'2", 98 pounds, it's going to take a lot of momentum for him to come down off of the zip line. Might need to do that half pull up off of the ring to get a little higher up for the drop. Let's see what kind of tech he decides to take here on the zip line down.
Decides to stop.
Going for the kill bounce. Quick double bounce there. Knows the timing on the trampoline. Excellent work.
One thing I love about Cam, whatever age group he's in, he's always been one of the shorter competitors, and he just finds ways to adapt to it. He's very, very solid. He never lets it get in his way.
Ooh, nice little hip swivel there to be able to scissor kick and turn it around for the dismount. Moving on now for the tipping platforms. Good work here. Now it's on to the boot scoot.
He is absolutely crushing it right now. This is the one I'm a little worried about. Does he have the power?
It's a big swing here, yeah. Big leap backwards. Ooh, just a little squirrely in midair there, trying to find the bar. He's going to have to reset and try again. He's hoping to be on the big show one day. He's got a couple more years before he's old enough. Here we go. Try number 2. There it is. Hold on tight. Cameron Grang moving on, trying to climb up now for the leap of faith.
I mean, it's really unbelievable with how tall Cam is, the power that he's able to generate to get that boot scoot. Very, very impressive.
Big leap for try number 1. Oh, fingers on the cliffhanger, and shoe pops off on the way down. It's going to eat up a little bit of his time as he tries to reposition and climb back up. Hands and feet at the same time. I can hear Jesse all the way back here yelling.
Come on, Cam. Big jump here.
There we go. Loses a shoe in the process again.
He's not going to need it.
Just needs to touch that bar to get the point. Hold on tight. I think he's going to just keep on moving. He's only got about less than 10 seconds.
Let's go, Cam.
But what's he going to do here? And that's going to do it for his time, but impressive run from the young Sir Cameron Ring.
And that is going to do it for Wave 1, ladies and gentlemen. Cam Ring, our final runner. We will be back for Wave 2 later on today, and then the finals. Our top 10 men and top 10 women will compete in the finals later on this afternoon. An awesome Wave 1 so far this morning. We'll go ahead and get the leaderboard pulled up for you here, sponsored by Silent K. But real quick, Strat, give me your thoughts on this course.
Man, this is a tough one. We've only seen one person really get close to getting through on both sides. Or on the men's side has been really tough. Women's side, they're getting close. And it's going to be interesting to see how things shake out in Wave 2 coming up in just a bit. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with us in the chat. Appreciate y'all hanging with us on this fine Saturday morning. Some exciting runs, some big moves out there. I think we'll see some shortcuts try to be put into place somewhere, but I think the athletes just need to be very efficient the whole way through. 3 minutes is not a lot of time to be able to salvage some of those falls. Here's
a look at the top 20 here, Strat. Andrew Pickett in first place, getting to the last obstacle in 2:03. Jeff Baumgarten and Chase Hughes, top 3 right there. Very, very impressive. You can see Cam Ring, our last runner, sitting in 10th place right now. I don't know if that's going to hold up, but awesome job for such a shorter competitor. He really powered through. Really impressed with his run. And let's pull up the women's leaderboard presented by Silent Ninja.
Yeah, seen some exciting runs, and I think that it's going to really come down to those PVC grabs on the women's side of things. Casey sitting in first. A few others chasing after with those times, making it to those PVC throws.
Yeah, Jessie Beyer, Haley Carmody, we saw her in the championship. Caitlin Little, she competed out at Opswell Academy. She was a top 10 athlete. In 4th right now, it's a good spot. And you can see the top 10 there at the moment. But the top 10 men and women will move on to the finals later today. And so we'll be streaming live later, but we're going to go ahead and toss it over to our sponsors. And I want to say a huge thank you to all of our sponsors and all of our Patreon supporters. These events would not be possible without the support of everyone in the community and for all of you watching our stream. So for Wave 1, that does it. Strat, thanks for hanging out.
Thanks, everybody. See y'all back in just a bit.
Ninja Sport Championship is brought to you by Role Model Software. They craft custom software tailored to fit your business needs, and they're also the makers of Ninja Master and Lightning CAD. Silent Ninja, check out their website for exclusive ninja holds and ninja training equipment. Celebra Family Restaurants, supporters of the Ronald McDonald House, helping families and children in need. Consider donating today. Biaggi Bros, a full-service logistics company with 3PL and supply chain solutions with warehouses and truck terminals scattered across the U.S. League of Ninja Warriors, check out their website for exclusive ninja collectibles. Ocean Needs Everyone, the nonprofit organization dedicated to helping save our oceans. And Bucket of Chalk, our official chalk sponsor. Reach into the bucket and grab some chalk today.
At Roll Model, we believe software development should be learned like any other craft. In our Craftsmanship Academy, cohorts of apprentices participate in hands-on immersion that leads to long-term mentorship. All of this under the supervision of experienced software craftsmen.
Most of the academy you spend just in a room working with other people that are also struggling to figure out the same things. And it's actually much faster that way because they figure things out when you don't know them and you help them figure the things out that you figured out.
One of the phases of the academy is shadowing phase, where you get to work under a mentor and take all of the practical skills you're learning and apply them directly to a real project.
Working in the academy taught me to write business-ready software in a way that I could take my experiences and translate them to the real world. And I could see the results, and I could see people using the software and the utility and the value that it provides.
If the Craftsmanship Academy sounds like a fit, I'd encourage you to reach out.
Have you ever experienced extremely sweaty hands? Not knowing where to step on agility? Being unlucky on special delivery? Or being absolute trash at Double Dipper? Then Bucket of Chalk is the right chalk for you. Side effects may include extremely grippy hands even after washing them. Always know where to step on agility. Adds a bit of extra luck on special deliveries, and it tastes like success.
Hi, my name's Enzo D. Ferrari Wilson, and I am the founder of the ocean conservation organization Ocean Needs Everyone, and we are proud to be a sponsor for Ninja Sport Championship Season 2. I'm here to tell you today about 3 reasons why you should help the ocean. 1. There's so much left to discover in the ocean, 91% of marine species are still undiscovered. 2. If we don't help soon, there's a projection that by 2050, there will be more plastic in the ocean than fish. 3. Without the ocean, we wouldn't even be here right now because it gives us 65% of our oxygen. So even if you don't live near an ocean, go out and pick up some trash because it will make a difference. And one final bonus reason why you should save the ocean is because it's nice and refreshing.
Here at Role Model Software, we value our partnerships with our clients. Listen as Dr. Eric Freeman talks about our partnership with Cultivate Leadership Institute.
CLI was trying to find which software company we want to partner with. We talked with a number of different ones, but the thing that made Role Model stand out was the connection that we had with them. So if you're trying to figure out how do I select the right company for us, you need to make sure that you don't just do that digitally. It's not just an email, it's not just a Zoom call. You need to make sure that you get face-to-face with these individuals to make sure that your mission and your vision align so that you're creating the product that you want to create. And Role Model has the ability to do that. They're very personal, they care about your product, they care about you personally, and they want to help deliver the product that you need.
If you're curious if Role Model could be the right fit to partner with you, reach out to us today. We'd love to talk to you. One of our long-term partners, SAFA, designs and manufactures fall safety protection systems. Over the years, they keep investing in their software because of the incredible return on their investment, like seeing their quote times going from 4 hours to just about 30 minutes. That's an 80% time savings. The design software that Role Model created for SAFA automates their design process to produce instant estimates, 3D visualization, parts list breakdowns, and more. Once finalized, their system automatically sends the design to the manufacturing team, reducing production lead times by 3 to 4 days. Are you curious to see what a custom software solution could do for your business? Schedule a free consultation today and we'd love to talk to you.